Any state or county units, I need you guys to make your way up to Whitefish Point Road and St. Michael's Point. For domestic, I got a third-party caller stating it's in reference to a civil custody issue with a child. A female caller called him, said the male half is going crazy.
04 Central. We're down in Sand Ridge in Raver Township trying to serve a paper.
Clear. 04 is really all I got. Do you want me to start calling out?
You don't have no loose or Chippewa cars?
Loose is on a rollover PI, and state is on a transfer.
Okay, well, we'll get up out of here and go. We're going to be about an hour or so. I think anybody's any closer to call out likely. We're just pulling in. We got out at 6160 East, Southeast Sand Ridge Road. Oh, 04 Central. Can you show us clear? You send that address to my screen and we'll start heading that way.
Okay.
Orville.
Do you have cell service where you're at?
I will once we get up on top of the hill. Maybe be about 5 minutes.
Okay, we are getting this third party. Caller's not in the residence. He's outside, but he did receive a call from the female inside the residence.
Good copy.
Some further information on this, the suspects have left the residence, and I guess one of the children stabbed both of them.
Copy.
04 Central.
Go ahead.
Okay, your suspect George is on parole out of Newberry. He's also a CSC compliant. Him and the other suspect, John, did take the child that they were trying to get. Caller stated they headed northbound on Whitefish Point Road. She says that he's got a hiding spot up there somewhere. She doesn't know where it is. I've advised everyone to stay at that residence. If they happen to turn around and head back southbound, let us know.
Good copy.
Alpha 154 is on scene.
Central, Amos Alpha 1.
Amos Alpha 1.
East Coast Clearwater, returning.
1837. Central and East area units in the Paradise area.
Go ahead, Bruce, again.
Are you guys making your way to Paradise too, or?
Negative.
Okay, clear. Just checking to see if you guys are up in the area. Maybe look for that truck. 7-2. 1704 Central.
Go ahead.
If you get a chance, give me a TX.
Central 1704.
04.
We'll be out on scene.
Clear, I got one location for one of those phones.
George, I'm being told that here is on a tether. Could you make some phone calls and check that and see if it's been removed, cut off, or a location, if you could get working on that, please?
He is on tether, and it has been removed, and a warrant has been issued.
Central 615, clear.
1704 Central.
Over.
Let's be advised, tether units peeing in the Sheldrake River.
Okay, clear.
I'm working on a Verizon ping. And we need confirmation of the other cell phone number for the wife. For some reason that's pinged.
I'll see if I have cell service, but I'll need you to get an Amber Alert out on that young kid here. 04 Central.
Okay.
Also, could you contact 1705, see if he's available to come out?
Okay. 1704, if you can get me a clothing description that child was wearing.
Okay, stand by.
Sure.
89 Central.
89?
Building 20 Sheridan, apartment number 215.
Or 1705? 1704 from 1705.
04, go ahead.
Hey, you have cell service there?
I advise 04 is on TX. He'll give you a call as soon as he can.
Or if you can just call the residence.
Copy.
89 Central, back in car.
Copy.
04 to 05, can you just give my cell a TX now?
Different.
Go for it.
Yeah, let me see if we got any Sierra units that can come up there and assist as well.
Thanks, you too.
04 Central.
Go ahead.
If you could notify the Mackinac Bridge and the Canadian, or American Customs or Canadian. For now, it's a F-250, about a 1988 camouflage pickup truck. We have 2 males and a 5-year-old kid in it. We'll get some more info, but just for now, so you can get that to them. And I'll get you that description here shortly for the Amber Alert.
I do have the plate. It's going to be an 86 Ford F-250 to your subject.
Okay, perfect. Whereabouts was the phone pinging?
I just got it back from Verizon. I'm going to do it now, but he said it looks like it's turned off, so we won't be able to get any updates. I'll let you know if it's right at the house.
Okay, great.
Central from 1702.
1702.
Road service also be advised 11 and 6 will be checking in shortly. They'll be en route. Also, do we have any MSP cars on the west end, or at least in Leeds County?
Negative.
Okay, do we have any MSP cars at all?
Negative. They are doing a transfer to Grand Rapids.
Central 06. I'm in.
Copy.
05 Central, show me service.
Clear.
Can I need him off?
Clear.
04 to 02 in the responding units. And come on, just be advised the temperature's right about 32. She's raining pretty good and foggy. Just roads are a little slick, just so you know, FYI. Okay.
2 from 6. I'm going to try to get hold 10, swing by, pick up the pickup.
Okay, you might just have to stop in there. I tried calling them, there's no answer. Does Leeds County have a death on it all?
They have a tap.
If we haven't done this already, could you just make sure that the subject we're looking for isn't back at home? I realize that's a long shot, but I want to check that off the list.
Clear. That was our next step. He was working on a 54-2 PI.
Okay.
04 Central.
04.
Okay. The boy was wearing a long sleeve green shirt that has tractors on it. Some like gray or dark colored sweatpants. He was taken with no shoes, no coat, nothing like that.
Okay, before I can get covered. Long sleeve green tractor shirt, no shoes, no coat, jeans, pants, sweatshirts.
Affirmative. I've got a picture that they took of him here today. I'm going to have them text it to me, and I can send it to you so you have it.
Okay.
What's we go for? 1702 Central.
2.
I just want to check to see if Border Patrol has any resources they might be able to assist with on this as far as personnel.
Alright, we were trying that when they aired the city domestic. Break, any Border Patrol unit, can you guys make your way to Whitefish to assist?
Chippewa Central, 0124. I'm in town, I'll start heading that way.
Clear. 02, I'm also just going to air a tri-county-wide BOL.
Okay.
Just be advised, Lewis County's depth tied up on a 54-2 currently, so...
Alright, when he clears from there, if you could have him check that house, that's all I need.
Okay.
That's an idiot.
Okay.
If you want a half left prior to arrival, if you would go ahead and fax that file real quick.
Okay. You taking the number?
Hey, from
Clear. A BOL for a missing endangered 5-year-old out of Whitefish Township. Central all units. BOL for a missing endangered 5-year-old. Going to be in the company of suspect George Stephen Cunningham, 81 of 65. Currently driving a 1986 Ford camel-colored pickup truck, Michigan registration, David Clean, 5813. Break. Central continuing BOL. The child was abducted from a residence in Whitefish Township. Last seen headed northbound from 123 North Whitefish Point Road. In that vehicle with George as well as a second subject, first name of John. Break. Continuing, the child's first name is going to be Zephaniah, Zepaniahu. Again, he's a 5-year-old child, last seen wearing a long-sleeve green shirt with tractors, no shoes, and no coat. If located, contact Central Dispatch. Central clear. 2123.
04. Have you requested an Amber Alert on this yet?
Yep. That's what I was sending her the picture that they took of them today before they should, just seeing what dispatch further needed from me.
Okay, great.
Alert.
Right.
04. 02.
Good.
You still have cell service?
Got it.
Okay.
1704 Central.
Yeah, bye.
04, when you get a minute, we'll just need the child's full name and date of birth for the Amber Alert, clear?
04 is clear. He's on the phone with me.
Copy.
Central 71.
Copy.
02.
Good. Central from 2. Can you copy any of that?
I got the phone wasn't ringing. Do you want any sleds or 4-wheelers or anything?
Okay, you're digital. I can't understand what you're saying.
He's asking if you need any sleds or anything.
I don't know right now. Were you able to get a truck?
Yes, 10.
Central from 2. I can't understand anything he's saying. So, no on the sled right now. We just need to try to find that vehicle to begin with.
Copy. Our Lewis County deputy is en route to his home address to check there right now.
Great.
04 Central. To copy the full name and date of the young boy.
Go ahead.
Z is in Z. And Henry. A. Yellow. A is in Adam. H is in Henry. U is in Union. Break. Mr. Common, last of Cunningham, Cunnigham, date of birth 12/21/2013.
Copy.
The last name for John, G, approximately 60 years. No middle name. Joe in Florida, kind of a roamer, but that is the last name they give me.
Okay, you went digital as the last name.
Stylger, Stigler, approximately 60 years old.
Okay.
Up 2 to 4. Name on the suspect, last name again, please.
You the name on the second suspect?
No, on the first one there.
To Cunningham.
Thank you.
1714. I'm in service. Can you call my mobile, please?
Try that again, 14.
Could you please give me a text?
Clear.
Central from 02. Can you assign us a special event for this?
Stand by, I'll get you information on that. 1704 Central.
04.
When and if you get a chance, and give me a TX, the Amber Alert's got some other questions in reference to the thought of taking that child to the Philippines.
1702 Central. When you get a chance, could you contact the sergeant that's on duty at post, have him call my cell, please?
Clear, I think my partner called him.
Okay. Just still have him call my cell phone. I want to touch base with him real quick.
Okay.
Central Picker 38 acknowledging.
Copy 38.
1702 Central.
Good.
You will have event channel H16 again. That's H16, and CC is setting up right now.
Okay, when can we expect that?
Try that again.
When can we expect that, and when should we start using it?
They are loading it right now. Hopefully he'll give me a call when it's good to go.
Okay, thank you. Just to confirm, H16.
Confirm.
1702 from 10.
Good.
Okay, I have 06 with me. Did you need snowmobiles?
If you're still there, you might as well grab two. I don't know what we're going to need at this point.
Okay, we'll stop and grab them. 10 Central, if you didn't catch that, I'm in service.
Clear it is.
So I'm in the area.
Clear. Central to all units, just be advised, negative contact at the residence in Newberry.
Okay.
1714. Can you send me that address as well as the vehicle description? I remember it's a camo truck.
Clear either.
Good.
Okay. What trailer are you planning on rolling up with those?
I didn't catch that. Try again.
What trailer are you taking?
I can take any one. They're not loaded yet.
Okay, I want you to grab the big one. In the event that we need a command center.
Good.
1702 Central.
Go ahead.
Your event channel is up and running again. That's H16.
Okay, and are you guys monitoring that?
Affirmative. We've all got it up.
10 Central.
17.
We're loaded up and heading that direction. We're switching to H16.
Clear. Thanks.
Central 1711's up on H17. 16.
Same traffic profile.
Copy.
Just confirming this address is on Whitefish Point, not 123.
That's affirmative. It's on Whitefish Point. If you go north, instead of turning west like you're going to the falls, just keep going. It's about a mile to 2 miles north.
Okay, clear. Just want to double check. Hard time seeing addresses here with the amount of snow and the fog.
Clear. It's going to be on the water side.
Clear. Just about there.
Okay.
I'm parked on the road. You can't go by me.
All right, very good. Thank you. Somebody show me out.
Copy.
Oh, 2 to 10. Are you up on HN?
Good.
If there's room at the hotel, I would suggest parking, unloading there. There's not much room here at the house. If we run this into a long event, we'll probably stage there.
Okay, the motel at the northwest corner of 123.
Right, you're really only like 3/4 of a mile away or south from our location.
Okay, we're just going by Shady Oaks Road first.
Okay, good.
89 Central. I'm out at the Admiral follow-up reference at Whitefish Point, just to let them know.
Clear.
Central 2117. I was just talking to somebody. What's 89 out on?
17 go.
I was just asking if 89 was on something.
He's just at the Admiral letting them know about the whitefish issue.
Okay.
89 Central back to car.
124. I'm going to be in the area of 123 in Curly Rose.
I'm on Main. He left before we switched over.
Great. Did you send that picture yet?
No, I'll get it to you. I left the scene to go check some areas and I lost my service.
That's what I figured. Okay, you're going to send it to my cell or my email?
I'll send it to your cell.
Clear. 1704 Central.
What?
Anything you guys need from the 8-3 units that are heading to Newberry?
No, just check the residence. Check that area where he lives through there.
Quick. Also, do you want any Coast Guard or Bird?
I think you get with O2, but I think with the Amber Alert thing, that designates some resources for us and they can provide that.
Okay, quick. O2.
Okay, I talked a little bit with Lieutenant Downstate, Reference Resources. I'm not sure where that, at this point I don't care where the funding is coming from. I did speak with the sergeant at the post regarding that possibility for theirs, as well as possibly looking at the Coast Guard. However, we kind of need to find out what direction they headed, if they're out on the water or if they're in the woods. They can't go far without a sled there. So.
Okay, clear. I'll see if 06 came up with anything further.
I didn't catch it.
Just confirming, you're talking to Lieutenant Downstate about their resources and 06 at the desk about theirs.
Right, I've talked to both of them. At this point, our first priority is locating that vehicle. That'll give us a direction as to the next step we need to take. Wouldn't be a bad idea if you could call 06 or even the Coast Guard to see if they'll even put a bird up in these conditions. I'm not sure that they will.
Okay, clear.
1714 from 06, what do you need?
Just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be meeting.
Drive to Paradise, 3/4 of a mile from the intersection at the motel towards the point. You should see the patrol cars.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that's where I'm going. I'm about 15 minutes away.
Copy. The complaint was just reporting possible 54-2. I'm going to be clear. Detail.
So you want a number?
Hey, firm.
Well, 2 to 4. If you are able to, go ahead and switch over to H event.
Okay. No check on H event.
Yeah, I got you here. As they start following in, just going to direct them to start checking driveways from this point forward and just advise if they do find that vehicle to not make contact in the secondary unit.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We checked Vermilion Road. No sign of anything, even a few cabins here where anybody got out and walked. We'll start at Vermilion Road and work our way north. So if they want to work from north to Vermilion Road, we'll go from here north if that'll work.
Okay, great.
L2 Central.
But
can we work on getting a complaint number?
There's no way for us to get one. SRMS doesn't work up here. And there's no one at the jail that has access to that.
Okay, for Amber Alert to be put out, he's got to be entered in Lee, and they need a complaint number.
Our way out.
Okay, I'll work on seeing what I can do for that. It's going to take a little bit.
I covered 6. He's going to pull it up on the MBT.
Okay.
For Central. 1702 Central.
Good.
Can I get a height, weight, hair, and eye color?
On the child or the suspect?
Child.
Central from 2133 will be in service.
2133, did you copy the event channel?
Negative.
It's going to be event channel H16H16.
Clear, thank you.
14's doubled with me. We'll be en route north from the scene, checking driveways.
That's why I'm running traffic.
But
I just got off with ELAP. The only thing left needed to push the Amber Alert is a photo.
okay.
Hey, Greg, Uncle Mark just got a photo we took today. I could probably just text it to Parker. He texted it to me, but I got no service here, but he's got a good one on his phone there.
Okay, I get it. You want to go with those? I don't have either one. Last 4 again, please. Okay, it should be on its way. Let me know if you get it.
Okay, and I'll give you Parker's just in case. Again.
But
You want to stay on Whitefish, or do you want us to go down Superior Drive?
go ahead and go down Superior Drive. Central, could you start logging where our cars have been for us, please?
I'm kind of keeping track of them right now. I got 14 and 11 doubled up. North of scene, checking driveways.
I believe they've been north from the venue, and they're at Superior Drive right now.
Sure.
Also, just for those of you who are on H16, I did get a confirmation from a third party unrelated to this that they did observe that truck northbound from this driveway in a hurry.
Floor's clear. Central, for your log, I started at Vermilion Road and I'm working north.
Okay. You checked all of Vermilion, I think I heard earlier.
Affirmative.
And my partner advised you guys you do have a helo coming from Coast Guard.
We do have one.
Affirmative.
Okay, clear.
Is there any unit 123 in North Whitefish Point Road?
There's a lot of us just north of there.
Copy. We were able to get a successful cell phone ping on the suspect's cell phone. However, the last use was at 7:33 p.m. Let me know if you want the address.
Central, what time did it come in at?
Call came in around 7:10 p.m. And the cell phone ping was about 20 minutes after that.
Okay, what's the address?
32475 West M123, repeating 32475, where it's also pinging at the neighboring house, pretty much right in the middle of those two addresses. Copy. 32475 West M123.
Okay.
Should be one of the first two houses off of North Whitefish Point. On the south side.
2 from 6. We're at 123 about Silver Creek.
Okay. Right now.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Central, there's nothing here, and the cell phone tower is pinged off. And that's located in their yard.
Okay.
Did AT&T or whoever you're pinging it through, they give you the error of margin distance on that?
Verizon and negative.
Alright, well, if we ping it again, make sure you ask them, because sometimes they're 1,000 meters off.
Okay. Verizon just gives us a call. AT&T actually sends us an email, so we will make sure that information is received next time.
O2 Central.
Okay.
Are you going to have direct contact with the bird?
Working on that through this event channel.
Yeah, okay. If for whatever reason they can't get a hold of us here, if they could start from Paradise on the shoreline and fly that north, look for any tracks that would be heading out, and then come back around the point.
Okay. We are also working with the OPP on the other side as well.
Okay, thanks.
Central Dispatch, pick your units.
04 to units. I am on North Blueberry Lane. I'm speaking with some subjects here that said roughly around 8 o'clock or so that vehicle drove down here and turned around. There's a bunch more driveways we got to check, but they said they're thinking around 8. It's that vehicle with the canoe on the top pulled down here, turned around their driveway and headed out.
4 from 6. Did I catch already? You've got a canoe strapped to the top as well?
Affirmative.
Okay.
If it's the vehicle we're thinking of, that canoe has been on there for years. Does he have a new bearing?
Central 706.
Good.
Myself and 10, we're setting up the command post at the motel at the intersection here.
Okay.
1702 Central.
Good.
Is there any way for you to check to see if the Stoneville Groomers working trails out here tonight?
I can make some calls.
Okay.
1702 Central.
But
Okay, just got off TX with Customs. They ran some names through their LexisNexis system. They state the child does have a passport, and the spelling on the passport is different than what we have. The I is a Y, as in yellow. I will update the Amber Alert and let them know. I also found information on that John Scott Stigler, Stygler. I got an Ohio Reg. He's got a couple of vehicles, all of them not valid, registered to him. All of Ohio.
if you haven't done this yet, I need you to run criminal histories on both of them. Looking for any law enforcement issues as far as assaults, that type of thing.
Okay, we just found Stigler's info, so start with that.
Okay, clear. But
There are two groomers out. One is grooming to the falls on Trail 45. The other groomer is on Trail 8 going to Pine Stump.
Okay, help me out there. Is there anything up on this north end?
Negative. They do those ones during the day.
Okay.
Central from
11.
Hey, we've cleared St. Michael's Place as well as Superior Drive.
Okay.
Also everything from the scene north to the north end of Superior Drive.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, just a thought. Is the Coast Guard caretaker still at the point this time of year?
I have no clue.
Alright. Ken saying no, but I was just thinking we'd get an eye out the window up there because of the parking lot.
Okay, we went in at North Blueberry Lane. We made contact with a subject that seen the vehicle. We followed the tracks out to an address of 15922 North. 15922 North, Whitefish Point Road. So the vehicle is in here and then back out on 123.
Just confirming it was in there and went back out on 123?
Right, it came down North Blueberry Lane and it exited using driveway 15922 North. This was around 8 or a little after.
Perfect.
2 to 4. Do you mean Whitefish Point Road, or are you referring to 123?
No, Whitefish Point Road.
Okay, clear. Clear.
Just, you know, 10 of myself and then 2 DNR units. We're going to run up to the point and then work back south.
Clear.
1706 Central.
04 to 06.
Central, stand by. Go ahead, 04.
When you come, there'll be a blue truck. The gentleman's name's Mike. He started up at the point on his personal vehicle checking driveways. We'll have to make a long track back in. We're going to grab my squad car. But if you hold up there, he said there's 2 more driveways just to the north of us that have the spun tire tracks like the ones we followed in here if you want to take a look with us there.
Okay. We're just going by the residence right now.
Okay.
Central 06 close. Right.
Just some for command information. I have the detective lieutenant from the state police, his TX. He's going to be working on downstate operations.
Okay, clear. Run that through 02. We just dropped the command post off. We're heading up to the point. Going to work back south. You didn't catch that.
Clear. 1702.
Okay, stand by. Let me get a pen.
Clear. That's Detective Lieutenant Johnston, 906. Again, that's
Clear, thanks.
and they want it cleared through you guys before they make contact. They have an address for George's father in Fenton. They're willing to go speak with him.
Yeah, if they can go ahead and do that and see if they can pull any information for us.
Clear. They wanted your approval first. I'll let them know.
Clear, thanks.
Good.
25 and 2. David Queen George, 6879.
1702 Central.
Good.
I ran Mr. Stigler's CCH. The only thing coming back is out of Ohio carrying concealed weapons charge. Clear?
Okay, clear.
Central 6, you run them for any weapons, or are you able to do that?
We will.
Cancel, pager 52, cancel.
Go ahead.
Can you give me a TX on a warrant confirmation?
Clear.
I don't believe we're able to run out-of-state gun queries. However, Cunningham is showing 3 pistols registered to him. They were registered in 99, 2000, and 2002. Not sure if he's still in possession of them. Clear?
Clear on that.
Just be advised, we are at Whitefish Point, and we'll be looking for that suspect's vehicle if you need us.
Clear.
11 11 from 06. Was that you guys heading back towards town? We passed in the pickup truck?
Right, we're back at the scene.
Okay. We're just thinking the smartest option here. If 4 is pushing them north and we're going in there, we'll station a car at Whitefish Point and Blueberry up here.
Copy that. We'll be up.
11, if we post this state car up there, would that work if you continue the search?
We can do that. 04 from 11.
4 go.
When you went north of Vermilion, were you checking driveways, or do we need to continue north from there?
No, we started at Vermilion and we've checked north right to Blueberry Lane. We're just about back to my squad car and then we're going to head out. And there'll be a gentleman in a blue Ford Ranger that's going to show us the other 2 driveways just north of here.
Okay, that's all we have from the scene then is just between Superior and Vermilion to check so far.
Yes, if you stopped at Superior, from there to Vermilion, and then that would be, from Vermilion back to the scene would be clear.
04, you got the pickup?
Alright, go quiet for a second, please. It's tucked into a house off the north. Camouflage truck's got the canoe on.
Okay, go with your location again. You're covered with wind.
If you come down North Blueberry, you'll come to my squad car. It's quite a walk in from where we're at. We'll station up at this driveway here. There's one house, a rather large one, that does have a porch light on and one light on in the house. Other than that, it's all blacked out. 04 to 11. You guys are in a truck. You might want to come down first. The road's in pretty rough shape.
That's 6 and 10. You're on Blueberry, correct?
Yep, just come down to where it forks. You'll see my squad car. And we're going to set up, it comes, I believe if my direction's right, it goes back to the east. Long driveway, 2 residents. Stopped up for one of them.
Alright, we're coming down Blueberry right now.
It's to the north of it.
Okay.
Okay, the one to the north is 15774 North Whitefish Point Road. Again, 15774.
Central from 2, can you verify that address? And then see if you can pull a physical address on the one we're at. 02 Central.
02, go. Physical address, you got numbers? I got physical address, I don't have the numbers. So.
See if you can play that back and get those address numbers. See if you can validate the address they are currently at. Looking to see if you can find a name on that and make some inquiries on the 2 possible weapons in that house. That wasn't me.
Right, I'm just letting you know we don't have playback for event channels.
4 to 06, that's not us with the lights, that's your suspect shining the light. Guys by our vehicles, I'm walking out. Okay, so it looks like you stood on the truck right now. 04 from 6, come on up, he's at the driveway, he's got a flashlight on, the yellow flashlight. Go again, 06. 04 to 06.
Driveway, a big yellow flashlight.
That's our suspect. He's back inside the cab. Okay, correct.
2 to 4, what direction from your vehicle?
Take a right in front of the pickup. Come south.
Okay.
I assume the cabin's good. Lions. I'm not answering. Great. Here. Your gun.
6 if you were trying to tell us something that was completely unreadable. 1706 Central.
Yep. 02 Central, ready to copy an address.
Go.
15758 North, 15758 North. Check that for you, please.
Okay, just confirming 15758 Blueberry.
2 Central. At 15758 North Blueberry.
Okay, clear. No, try again, 6.
Alright, I'm back to where I can talk now. Last I saw him, he was in the cab. The Lions go down. Detroit Lions.
Okay. Be advised, there are 2 D9 units headed your way.
Okay. I can see him from where I'm at.
Try it again.
Blueberry Lane, kill.
Okay, we can get keys for it. 02 Central.
Good.
Reference that name and that address. Can you see if you can find a telephone number? Not for that address, but for the owner. Check on weapon status in the house.
We'll check on weapon status. I looked in the limbs. I got nothing. And there's no call history. And there's no call history either.
04 to 02, we made contact with this gentleman. He confirms that that's whose place it is. Richard.
Okay, can he advise on weapons in there?
He states that the homeowner should be home. He states that he does drink a lot, and he's not sure if he has guns or not, but he feels the homeowner should be there.
Okay.
Guys, 06, I'm going to spot that. Trucks is driving up to the building.
Okay. 02 Central. Do you have a phone number for that address?
Negative. We're still trying to see what we can dig up, but nothing in the usual sources.
2 to 4, do the neighbors have a telephone number for them?
Can you repeat?
2 to 4, do the neighbors have a telephone number for that address?
Phone. Negative.
1702, be advised there's no firearms registered to the homeowner. Clear?
Okay. Or 2 there and come back. That one you can.
Okay, there is no trail from either one of these places, so the snow is heavy. I'll leave it out here, and then 2 of us are going to be coming back to you.
Okay, good.
04 Central.
Go ahead.
Okay, apparently you requested Greeling's Crime Lab. Oh, where do you want him to go?
I did, Central. This is 02. They can start by going to the original venue.
Great.
05 is there.
02 from 06.
Good.
We got the 2 DNRs on the north side of the house. Going south.
Okay, good.
Myself and Ken, you'll see us walking down. Just FYI.
Okay. 4, can you get your car real quick?
Go again.
I need you to come to your car. I need you to kill those lights.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Good.
Okay, Customs just called. Gave me a phone number on Alexis Nexus for Janigan. You want it?
Radio check. Sergeant Krebs to operations.
Last shooter on event 16. This is Chippewa Central.
No, we'll track it out.
Loud and clear, MSP operations.
Good check.
1702 Central.
Okay.
Can you get ETA on that bird?
So I don't give him a call.
I'll be in service. This is my portable. I'll get to my mobile in a second.
1702 Central. Disregard.
02 Central, you traffic for me.
Do you need those numbers still? And do you want MSP Aviation?
022 units involved with this address and on perimeter. I'm going to be making a telephone call here shortly to that number on that house, so just be advised. I'll give you a heads up right before I do that. Central from 2, go with that number.
I have one from Cloverland. It's a... The other is from Customs.
Okay, and that was for that house?
Affirmative, both are for the male subject, Jernigan.
Okay, clear.
The state is wondering if you want their helo since Coast Guard's not coming up.
There was talk about flying them up here if we needed them, so I'll let you know in just a second.
Okay.
2 from 6.
Go.
When I was crawling across the beach, there is fresh tracks going out on the water.
Anything coming back?
Not that I saw. There was footprints and then like a sled drag, but I was face down in the snow crawling to the south, so there is tracks going out there.
Clear.
Also, we need to shuffle people in and out of here. The driveway from the house, the hotel, that's to the south. If you come up that driveway, walk the house line, you get to me.
I didn't catch what you were trying to say there.
There's 2 houses real tight here. We're at the one to the north. There's no lights on in it right now. The one to the south, if you use that driveway, it's all lit up. And then you can shuffle people up to me. We need to get more personnel in here.
Okay, we've got 2 at that house right now.
Okay, well, whoever's back there, I'm in between them and the house, so.
Okay.
1702.
25112. Can you have someone check those snowmobile tracks by 10's truck? Make sure they're not fresh.
The ones coming up off the road back to where we're at, Kevin, those weren't fresh.
Okay, I didn't put a light on, so I wasn't sure. Clear.
6, was there 1 set of tracks, or were there 2?
Heading out on the water, there was boot prints pulling like almost looked like pulling a toboggan or something.
Right, 1 set or 2.
The guy in the house that I had eyes on, he's probably 5'5", probably pushing about 95, 200 pounds. Balding on the top, darker hair. He had a Detroit Lions coat on.
05 units on the scene. Given that description, it sounds like that's John, according to our folks here.
Okay. 2 to 06. How many sets of footprints did you have going off the water?
1. And there was a drag mark like pulling a sled out there.
Okay.
I got eyes on the pickup truck in the driveway with the canoe. And when I was walking up, whoever was out there messing around, looked like they were hooking a battery charger up to it. I thought it was one of us that had a flashlight going, that flashed them.
Okay. We're going to attempt to make contact at that house. If you guys keep an eye on that for us, please. We'll be making an approach here shortly.
Okay, clear.
1702 Central.
Go ahead.
Just be advised, if you want them, I have 3 cell phones or 3 telephone numbers for Cunningham as well.
Hang on to those.
05 to units on scene. Just be advised, there was a new plastic sled that was brought to the scene here. It's believed that he was planning on using that to get across the ice tonight.
We're going to cut that track instead of following it out?
Let's just make contact at the front of this house first.
Perimeter units, they're approaching.
Okay.
We scared? Looks like negative inside. I want to check those tracks out.
Yeah, they're going around 2 sets, and Central, if you can get us a helo, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it up. If not, does Coast Guard have an airboat that's available?
Okay, just talk to Mayak. They're negative on the helo. We'll get a hold of the Coast Guard.
Okay, we'll need that ice boat. Yeah. Oh, 2 DNR units. If you got sleds, are you able to move those out on the lake?
April.
Okay, let's roll those.
But I got 2 sets of tracks and a sled mark heading out.
Try it again.
Going northbound, off the shoreline.
Do you have eyes on or just tracks?
Just tracks.
Okay, clear.
We're heading back to get the sled now.
O2, just an update from OPP. They have units on the bay, but it's OD. They're not seeing anything.
Okay, clear.
These are foot tracks, not snowmobile.
Right, I realize that. They should be 2 tracks and a toboggan. Hopefully the child is in the toboggan. O2 to DNR unit on the ice side. I've talked to here. It looks like the child will be with them, or at least there are footprints from the truck or near the truck here. So
2 from 6, I want these. 2 from 6, no, it's not. I'm going to roll a rig for what we're trying to.
Clear. Got.
Central's clear, Whitefish rigged. On standby.
Whitefish EMS, Whitefish EMS, you are needed to be on standby for a possible water rescue. Law enforcement's currently out at 15758 North Blueberry Lane. Again, 15758 Blueberry Lane. Looking for subjects possibly out on the ice. Again, just stage, be on standby.
02 Central.
Okay.
It's just logged. This is going to be a secondary crime scene at this address in the driveway.
Copy, secondary crime scene at that address.
1702-8206.
What?
Do you need ES team to start rolling away?
Negative. They're not in the house. We've cleared the house. They're on the lake.
Okay, clear. Just be advised the tracks are head back towards Scout in the bay.
Did you say they're headed back south on the bay?
Right. I'm just in front of whoever's order with me. Function directly from the, without lights up.
Everything.
At the house. 2, you copy 11?
No, I'm not copying anything there.
04, there's a sled coming your way. She's DNR sled's on its way. She'll be on the water in a minute.
Good.
The neighbor here has 2 snowmobiles that we could utilize, but it'd take about 20 minutes to get them going.
Okay, if you can have them work on it, we might need it. In the event that we catch them or catch up with them, we'll need transport back. Go ahead again.
Okay, there's a house south of you that's all lit up. Tracks are wandering around out here, making their way towards the front of that.
Hey, State, did you catch that? There's might be out in front of your house there.
Looks like about a quarter mile from the house you entered. A-firm, house is lit up, A-frame.
Okay. Those 2 sleds should be catching up with you shortly. 14, why don't you take my car and start heading south?
Clear. Almost there.
2 sleds have 6. They're continuing on the trail. That's the only other house that's lit up on the shore.
04 are going to go a few driveways south and go out to the ice.
Okay.
2 from 14.
Go.
10's gonna work his way south too. Do you want me to jump in with him after I move your car?
Right.
Central 98, out of booking.
Copy, out of booking.
Good.
Just be advised for the Coast Guard. They do not have resources to assist you up there unless someone has fallen through the ice and it is considered an ice rescue.
Okay, clear.
Oh, 4 to 10. We took that first driveway. Don't come down this one. This is not an A-frame. We'll walk out, but maybe hit the next one. You'll have to back out because it's not good.
Okay, we're just looking for one that's going to take us down to the water. I think it's Third Creek Row is what we're going down now.
Okay. We're going to, this is plowed out anybody else. We're going to walk down by the water so we see anything, and then we'll head back out.
Be advised, we're still on track, heading out. Yeah, right, we're still on them.
Are they still headed out to the lake, or are they walking back towards the shore?
There's still one step going, or two steps one direction.
Okay. Just be advised, information subject is had some mental issues lately and has been known to possess weapons that just came in. 89 to 98. So, I'm assuming that your subject there has a cut on his foot. Blood on the floor in the house here.
Right here on my end, low digital.
I'm assuming the suspect that you have has a cut on his foot. There's blood on the floor in the house here. Disregard. It's one of the subjects here.
You're from 9020, U.S. Marshals.
9020?
I'm in the county here at the Whitefish. This is state mobile.
Clear, do you have state event channels?
I do not, but I'm direct with the undersheriff.
Okay. Perfect. We will relay anything if we need to.
Good.
Central 98.
98.
Transport this male to the hospital.
Perfect.
One house south of a neighbor. There's a light on in this residence, and this driveway's not plowed.
Okay. Are you able to get around to the front of it, see if there's any tracks that come up?
We're going to try. We'll go around the neighbors.
Okay.
4 from 10.
Wait.
Third Creek Row is what we're on. The neighbors, the residents here said the snowmobiles went by going south, so we need to go quite a ways yet.
Okay, I'm just going past Third Creek. I'll continue south.
Go ahead. Just turn north on 123 at 28. Advise where and when you need us.
Just keep coming north. Things will develop before you get here.
Clear. 2-man unit.
Okay.
Steps lay 239.
Okay.
3911 are a 2-man unit.
We're making contact now.
We're making contact.
I can.
Yeah, thought so.
Copy.
89 zone.
Okay.
3 of them northbound on Whitefish. Tell them grab a driveway and dive into the lake and see if they can get eyes on Kevin.
4 to 10. We just made it down to the water, the ways down here. We're just starting to look now.
2 in custody.
Clear, 2 in custody.
Your status on the child, please.
Good status. Gold with good status.
Clear 02, let me roll EMS up towards the Blueberry area. Or rather, farm.
Go ahead and have us start heading north. Check them out. We'll give you a better location here in a second.
Okay.
Go for it. I'll be clear. I can see the snowmobile tracks, so they're further south than the residence where I'll get your number in just a second.
Okay.
02 Central.
02.
I'm sure you're aware. Go ahead and case the ambulance. Also, I need a non-preference hook to this location for a suspect vehicle. And we'll need a flatbed
and it'll be taken for evidence.
Quick, cancel on the Amber Alert.
This is Dispatch Whitefish EMS Bravo 1.
Bravo 1.
We are coming up to Whitefish Point Road at this time. Do you need us to go sirens? We are just going lights at this time.
The lights are fine. Law enforcement's going to give me a better address where the sleds are. Our suspect and the child are still out on the lake.
Copy that.
Okay, I'll be taking the 5-year-old back on Snowville. If the police want me to come to shore, I can check that. I'm following my tracks right back to where it came on. Good.
Okay, Clear Central, send that ambulance to Blueberry then.
Clear, will do.
04 copies that direct. Hey, Kev, you want to bring in the child right out to Blueberry, right out to North Point for us?
Where do you want him?
Bring him right straight out to the road.
I'll bring him right out to Whitefish.
Right. Right out to the road. Advise if they need a 4-wheel drive to get back in here.
Clear. Anytime it's going to be a rotation.
Quick.
1702 K982.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm heading up that way. I'm north Ackerman. Anything still outstanding that you need me to continue to look for?
No, I believe we're off now. 1702 to 2133.
Good, Pro 6, Mother.
Okay, I was just checking on his status, making sure he was okay with another person.
Yeah, we're good. We both got boots full of water, but we're good.
Okay, I'll put some more one budget for you next year.
Sounds good. This one's Karen. I'm clear. I'm turning around.
Copy, clear and turning around.
If you have contact with the lab that's on its way, if you could let them know I'd still like their assistance on the original crime scene. I'll take care of the secondary one here. There's not much to do. There'll be some follow-up later, but I can take care of that. If they could processing the original scene, though.
Copy. From Central.
9020.
9020. Just be advised, subjects are in custody.
Clear, thanks.
I have the child with us here very shortly. If you want to let the EMS know that we'll have him with us in the car.
Copy that.
They should be to you momentarily, 02.
Alright, I got him coming up now.
02, 39.
Bud?
We just gave you paradise where we'd like it.
1702 Central. Advise Merle's going to be your tow. Anytime didn't have a flatbed.
Central 06.
6.
The two gentlemen we got over here on the ice, George Cunningham. Stand by for a second. John Stigler. Just advise EMS that George has a cut on his thigh from a stab wound.
Alright, we'll advise him. Whitefish EMS Central.
Whitefish Bravo 1.
Okay, Bravo 1, just be advised. I think you're going to check the kid out for any cold-related issues. One of our suspects, who is in custody, does have a stab wound on the thigh.
Okay, Bravo 1 will be there shortly. Thank you.
Go ahead. Do you need an EMS kit out there? I can send it with the rig back out.
No, he's not bleeding that bad. He's got blood, but not horrible.
Okay, clear.
Just be advised, per 01, their school's open for you guys for a warning station.
Okay. When we get done here, we'll stop by there. We've still got some cleanup here.
Okay.
02, 39.
Good.
We don't see anything we can do to help. We're proceeding towards Blueberry this time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm coming out now with that other jet sled. Did you need anything else?
You got an extra winter hat?
Let me check.
210.
10 go.
Okay, before you leave, I'm going to have you follow the record back to the storage shed with this. We'll have to do a search warrant on it later. But just need someone to follow it back, and since you're headed that way anyway, I'll just have you escort it.
Alright, we're on St. Michael's, pulling the trailer. We'll have to go up to the point and turn around probably.
Central, this is Whitefish EMS Bravo 1. We're on that scene.
Clearance 128.
Central 2117, I'm clear. Child's with grandfather.
1702 Central.
Not too good.
I know we're wrapping up. Before everybody departs from this channel, I just want to thank everybody for their help. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay, thanks. Just be advised, if you haven't heard, that subject has been located, as well as 2 suspects in custody. Ambulance been canceled.
Guns carrying, I'll be out for a second.
Clear 2.
1702 to 1706.
Good.
Just checking status.
Wet and cold.
Okay.
The one suspect should be making landfall with Kevin right now. Me and the other DNR are over the other one.
Okay, so one suspect's on the way in. What did you say about the other one?
Kevin's got the one. He's just about to shore. We couldn't make it with all 3 of us on the sled, pull the sled. So me and the other DNR are out here with the other suspect right now.
Okay. Is the injured one coming in first, or the primary suspect?
Negative. John's coming in.
Clear.
3111 Central. I'll be at service every night.
Thanks, you do.
Circle 8239. 239. Still on scene?
We are. Central 1711.
11.
We transporting a juvenile from Blueberry back to his residence. Miles are 58466.
You still on scene? We are. Come down the driveway, please. Here, one in custody here. He's soaking wet. Take him to the warming station. Maintain custody.
Clear, we'll be heading down there.
Do me a favor and turn the heat in your car for this guy.
8206 from 8211. But just advising you, you're going to see the ambulance on the road when you get all the way up here. There's a bunch of cars as well, so shouldn't be too hard to catch. What?
Central 2117 out at 1 mile.
Copy.
1702 from 8221.
Go ahead.
Just to advise, I'm still receiving Amber alerts on that if somebody cancel those.
They were supposed to have done that about an hour ago.
We canceled them. They have been canceled. I'll double check with them.
Central 8338.
38.
We're transporting the one male in custody here to the warming center from the scene.
212.
8 miles.
4 Central. So just for the log, other suspect is with the ambulance being checked out now.
1714.
14.
I'll be drawn to the warming station to meet the A3 unit to sit with the first suspect.
Can I get the original time of call for this, please?
The original call or the time that you guys went out?
The original, please.
Initial call was at 1910.
Clear, thank you.
Section 98. I'm clear for the hospital.
Clear.
I'll be out of the school.
Clear.
Go for 6.
Does he have a ride to the warming center, or can I send someone up to grab him?
He's in the truck with me. We're going up to the point to turn around and head back to the scene.
Okay. I can send Dan up if he wants to ride down there to warm up.
He says we need somebody to maintain custody at the rig.
Okay, I'll send Dan if you guys can decide to do it. Use them the way you need to.
Clear the transport. Miles are 58473.
Clear.
Go 8338.
38.
Out at the warming center.
Clear.
Just so you know, everybody's back off the ice now.
Copy that.
04 Central, just be advised at this time I'll have George in custody and he'll be being placed in my vehicle.
Copy.
1702 Central.
Good.
If you need contact prosecutor, have him call my cell phone, please.
Hold it.
02 Central, you can show me out at the wiring center.
Central Dispatch, Whitefish, EMS Bravo 1.
Good.
Show us clear of that scene. We're not transporting anybody.
Copy, clear.
04 Central.
04.
Okay, we'll have George in custody. We cleared the scene. I think we're going to check down there making a call to see if they can get the gas pumps open for some of us up here.
Copy. Negative.
Clear. 1704, 1710, the record we just passed, he's probably about 510 out.
Clear, thank you.
02 to 4.
4 go.
Just FYI, we're leaving here and we'll be transporting the first one to county.
Okay, clear. I have mine. I think I'll just stop and get fuel, and I'll be heading there too. He's signed off, and he's ready for county as well.
Was he going to stop by here first, or are you guys just continuing?
Are you at the warming center?
Right.
Yeah. I certainly will. Should be there shortly.
Okay. No.
14 Central.
1. Copy, beginning miles when ready.
5.
65 848. 65 848.
Copy.
2 from 80 to 11 on 17. 1702 from 80 to 11. 10 from 80 to 11.
Traffic for 10.
80 to 11. Where exactly is this vehicle, Merles? Is it the first left once you turn right?
Correct. We're stuck here. We gotta get turned around.
Clear. See you now.
1702 from 10.
Good.
Does anybody know where the keys are to this truck?
Nope. Doors were locked when I was there.
Okay. But
Mr. Cunningham has the keys on him.
yeah, okay. Won't do as much good at this point.
04 to 10. He's saying there's a set of keys strapped to the frame on the back. If that helps you. It's taped on. Some duct tape, rear wheel, by the rear wheel.
I'll check.
1702 Central.
Good.
Did you ever get through to the prosecutor?
Negative. Couple calls and voicemail.
Okay.
Do you want me to try the assistant?
I'll try a number I have here.
Good.
EMS Bravo 1.
Whitefish Bravo 1.
Show us at the station and back in service, and you have a good evening or good morning.
Thanks, you too. Whichever this is.
Yeah,
Last unit, you're not making it out.